point, would you ever date Rick Ross?
Wow, we covered right.
I'm just asking. I mean, I would go out on a few dates with Rick Ross if he asks.
I don't know. Like, you never know what happens. I don't know.
Hey, what's up, world? It's your girl, Brittany, and I have a very special woman with me. Again, I'm seeing her every quarter. K.Michelle. How are you, darling?
I'm great. Just working.
I'm super great because I basically like know what you look like naked now. And I'm like really excited.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Your album cover hit the net.
Yeah.
Late last night.
Yeah.
Anybody wanna buy a heart?
Yeah.
That is a great title. Can we talk about it?
Basically it was the record that Young Berg wrote the record, and it was a Meek record, and Meek had played it for me, and it just touched me, the title. And you know, people take different things from this title, but for me, you know, the record just says anybody want to buy a heart, because I don't use it anyway. And you know, you can become so cold when it comes to love and things like that, that you know, I feel like each time you go through a heartbreak, you know, just pieces of your heart, you know, are torn and gone. So you're just like, does anybody want to buy this whole thing? You know, and that's what it's really about.
Okay. Shout out to Young Berg, because he, you know, he's on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. People don't really realize that Young Berg is
actually
like
a great writer,
a great songwriter, and a great producer. And he doesn't get that respect through the general public, but in the industry, people like...
Well, he gets the check, so that's enough.
That's all that matters to us, right? Cut me the check.
He gets the check. Like, you know, writers and producers make way more than artists, you know, because of royalties and everything. And he, you know, who cares? Like, get these checks, man. You're writing for people doing things, so kudos to him.
And Rick Ross's new single with you on it.
Yeah.
Tell me about that, because you're going to be on Hood Billionaire.
Yeah. His new single, I got the call that he wanted me to do it. And, you know, I love Rick Ross. I mean, who's not going to do a song with Rick Ross? And Timbaland did the beat. And Dream wrote the hook. And, I usually write. So when they said it, I was like, oh, no, I'm writing. But then I heard it. And I was like, oh, I love this. So I just did it, and and he put it out today, and we're shooting the video in a week.
So did you guys get a chance to like be in the studio together and kind of vibe together on the song?
No, we didn't.
Okay.
Rick Ross was on one of my prior records, and we just have a lot of mutual respect and, you know, support each other, and we have the same A&R, so it's like we're just his family. So I'm very excited. I love the treatment for the video, so I can't wait to hang out with him next week and shoot.
Okay, so I got a chance to see the screener.
Okay.
For your new reality show. I loved it.
Thank you.
It's a different side of you, although you do have a moment where you have to shank a bitch.
Yeah.
But it ends pretty well.
Yeah.
Can we talk about your longtime friend Tracy, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I know last time we were here you mentioned that you've had like friends and family steal from you.
Yeah.
Tell me about kind of how you found out, and just really like kind of tough and sad to kind of see you guys kind of fight it out, and wondering what would possess her to do that, and then kind of your process of forgiving her.
I don't forgive when it comes to my money.
Okay.
Like, you can take my man before you take my money.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, you won't play with my money.
All right.
I work very hard. Like, I miss a lot of time with my child because I have to work to support my family. So I don't care if it's 2 cents, it's mine. So being on this show and, you know, finding out that, and then, you know, you'll see later on in the show, I catch another one of my friends doing the exact same thing, using my credit card, stealing from me.
So they're just like out at the store buying Birkin bags, or
they buying what they can? Well, she was buying, you know, what she wanted. Like, she would go and buy, if I told her to give me something, I let her act as my assistant because she didn't have a job. So I wanted her to you give your assistant your card and say go do this, do things like that. My account starts seeing double. Yeah, that was different.
She was like, I'm gonna get K a small and get me a medium.
I know I got some the biggest thing I think for me was I got some like Gucci shades or something, and I look up and she like has a pair of the same Gucci shades, and I wasn't thinking, and then stuff like that. She was just buying herself clothes and stuff.
Okay. Damn. So your accountant called you like
yeah, I just thought it was weird because I know that she was getting some of everything, and let her tell her she has to take care of her son, she don't have any money and things like that, so I pay close attention. And yeah, we called her.
So you guys are not friends at this moment?
No, I don't do that.
Okay.
I don't wish her any bad. We've talked and it's cool or whatever, but I'm not gonna have that in my immediate circle. If you're gonna steal from me, I'm not gonna have that around me.
And then your son,
yes,
he does an awesome impression of you. How old is he? Like 10, 11?
He's 11. My son has his mother's personality. He tells you just what it is and how he feels. I've been, very protective of him, and he said, I want to do it. So once he said he wanted to do it, I let him be on it a little bit, but he's not all the way through the show. I wasn't going to have him to be this reality star. My child just got the Distinguished Honor Roll. He has a 3.6. He's in an advanced school, a special school. He is just made the basketball team, student council. He's in the orchestra. I need him to continue to be that and to have a normal life. He did not choose to do what I do, so we're not going to make him a reality star or no.
Right. And I heard that you said that you heard he has a girlfriend right now.
Yeah.
And he might get the pow pow when he gets home. No.
She might get it.
Okay. How old is she? Is she 11 too?
I don't know. My little sister just graduated from college, getting her master's, so she's working in Memphis, so she's spying on him for me. When I'm not there, she's like, I'm going through the phone. It's real, cute right now. So if it starts to escalate, you got to come say, look,
cut it off. Yeah, because you were probably pretty young when you had him, though, right? So kind of how was that, like that initial struggle, like before you were K.Michelle and everybody knew you, back when you were Kimberly, like?
It was a lot. It's still a lot. I'm a single mother, but my parents, my mom and dad and everything, they go ham and hard for me and help me. And his father is in the picture. Okay. So that was another reason for my move to California, because his father's in California. So it's able, in the summer we're able to.
Everybody's able to be close to each other.
And deal with it like that. But it was a lot. It's a whole lot easier now. I still get hurt. Like, he had a little program yesterday. I couldn't make that. That kind of was a downer because I had the premiere, I had the Essence magazine photo shoot, things like that. Still really hurt. Like, it's like, and I try to get, like, I love the fact his basketball tryouts, I was able to be there for that, and all the other stuff. It excites me. But then, it still hurts me. Like when I was doing those tryouts, the kids, you don't want to take from your child, and the kids' mothers are trying to get pictures and running up. I'm like, nah, I'm here to see my son. Right. So I'm still just trying to balance it all, because it ain't fair to him. So I've kept him away from it, but now it's like, he's going in his teenage thing. So he's like, it's cool, my mama is a cool mama. Yeah. So he gets shoes and sneakers that people can't get and all kind of stuff. And my ex Lance, he loves Lance Stevenson as a player. He talks to him, and he just, he's thinking it's cool right now.
And who's like this hottie that's in your new show? What's his name? The guy that you're dating. Ladies, he's really cute. Yeah. And he's going all out for you. Yeah. Are you guys still together?
Wow, she's going at
because do you still have that?
Yeah, he did.
Yes, she still has that ring. And it's like 4 months later. Yeah. She's over here blushing. She really likes it.
You sound like Mona. Mona's like, he's still there.
Ooh, this is for real. Yeah. Tell me about him.
You're actually the first person I've talked about him, so I might as well. Bobby, his name's Bobby. He plays ball overseas. He's just normal. You know, I'm gonna be honest, I've dated a lot of celebrity guys, and he calls me Kimberly. It's not, I have a normal life. It's the greatest feeling. He doesn't give a shit. Like, if a blog says something, it's not gonna ruin his image or his career. He has just been very accepting of me, of Kimberly. And I think that's the greatest feeling. I didn't know how important that was. I thought I wanted a power, power Beyonce, couple. I want to do that. Yeah. I tried that shit, it didn't work for me. So,
you're gonna be on your K.Michelle on the run tour.
I don't know, he was talking to me about marriage. We're trying to figure some stuff out. I don't know, it's a little different. It's just kind of different. I think I gotta, it's been a lot of drama even with him, his baby mother, if GlobalGrind, if y'all could give her an interview, because she's gonna lose her fucking mind. Give her something to help her life out and help her sell them beads. She trying to sell. But
what kind of beads?
This bitch is a fashionista with beads or something. I don't.
Do they spread positivity or?
Obviously not, because the bitch
baby
is
mama
bad.
drama.
It's crazy. I've never talked to this girl. Never seen her a day in my life, but she's saying she's doing a reality show about me. As well as I saw a post that she said I was yelling at her. I never have talked to her. She was adding ball alert, shade room, everything, whatever. She's saying he doesn't pay child support. I don't. That's not my child. You keep that little girl over there. That's not my child. If we get married, then it becomes a responsibility of mine, and I'm okay with that. That's the hardest part of my life right now. What I'm having to go through, people trying to live off of me, and people trying to attach to get some money. I got a girl saying she got a sex tape on me. So
a sex tape with her, or a sex tape with somebody else?
Girl, I dibble and dab, honey.
So now everybody is
This girl said she got a sex tape with me having sex with, I'm just giving you everything. I must be real high right now. She got a sex tape of me and her and another girl having sex. Yeah, I did that. I just make sure, if you're gonna leak something, make sure it's airbrushed. Make sure I look good. 5 years ago on the phone, in the dog, whatever. So whoever want to leak a fucking tape, go fuck it right ahead. But I don't even think she got one. I think it's like extortion. I'm just going through a lot. A lot of people are trying to get money from me.
Well, okay, so thank you so much, darling.
Thank you.
For coming here and spilling literally all your tea on this floor.
You got me at a good time. I have migraines, so I have to take like a Percocet for my migraines. They're bad, so I'm high as shit right now. I'll tell y'all the truth, but I'm being honest. I love her. Her energy is always great when I see her. So who better than to tell the truth?
Thank you. And listen, just in case if that sex tape ever came out, I'd watch it, because every girl.
Do you want a piece of me?
You know what? Yes.
Okay. I gotta ask Bobby.
Okay.
But, when I get back here, and some drinks,
Okay, all right.
They're attractive.
We'll make sure you get a little drink.
Like
you like, okay. I got enough leg for you, Kay.
Okay. But I don't want to get you sprung.
Okay. I don't want to get crazy and start trying to sell stories to, I don't want to get like that. But you said your hot box does that, so I may need to stay away.
No, my hot box is amazing now.
Okay.
It's really,
but it drives people crazy.
It's great.
Okay.
But yeah, I did. I used to date women, and I know what women like. What up, y'all? It's your girl K.Michelle, and you are watching Global Grind.
Yeah, for you I'll make that sacrifice.
We would imitate Michael, and when I say we, I mean like me and Usher and